welcome back to Low Carb for Life. I know it's been a while, but I came tonight to show you how we can make a delicious dish. Tonight we're going to be making low carb beef stroganoff. And this is what you'll need. I'm using the Dreamfields noodles, linguine. I'm going to be using, this is a small sirloin steak, a pretty thick one. I cut that all up. 8 ounces or a small package of mushrooms I cut up. A cup of sour cream, a packet of Beefy onion Lipton soup mix with a little bit of water. And what you're going to want to start off by doing is we're going to want to get our meat in here and started. We're going to brown this, just get it all nice and, doesn't have to be completely done, just start browning it. And then when I see that it's going to be nice and brown, I will add my little bit of water with my Lipton Beefy onion soup mix. And as it starts getting a little browner, I'll come back and do another step. Okay, we're back, and I want to show you that it's not all done on the inside, but the outside's really good. I added the water. I believe I used probably a half a cup of water. If you need more, you can use more. And I'm going to sprinkle, maybe not even quite, maybe half the package. And a lot of beef stroganoff will call for flour that you put with your meat. I don't want to use flour, so I'll be using a little bit of heavy cream to thicken it. So we're going to, I also probably should have said I started my noodles. These are almost done. Not quite. And we don't use a lot of noodles. It's not like we want to fill up on the noodles. We kind of want it just to have a lot of the meat and the sour cream and gravy. And okay, and that's going to cook. I'm going to let that cook for a little bit so it breaks down the meat, makes it a little more tender. If you need to add a little more water, you can, but I think this is probably perfect. Let that boil up a little bit. Let it work it out, get a little bit thicker. The noodles will be done in that time, so you can strain your noodles. When I come back, I'm going to let this cook down some. When I come back, I'm going to put the sour... Oh, let me not forget the mushrooms. We have to let them cook down. Almost forgot them. This will help soak up some of the water, too. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done videos in a while. But I have lost 57 pounds, and I'm really happy, and I feel great. And been doing bike riding, so I try to get a little more exercising in. I live in Wisconsin, so the weather hasn't been great to do it, but it's not too bad. Also, when you let these cook down, these are going to get substantially smaller because mushrooms really, really cook down. So that's why I like to use a lot of them too. Just let these cook down. Let the mushrooms get tender. If you need a little bit more water, you can add it. If you want a little more of the package, it's all up to your taste. I'll let you know if I change anything to make the flavor better, but we're going to let this cook down. I'm going to drain my noodles, and then I'm going to come right back and show you. Okay, my mushrooms have cooked down. I did end up adding the rest of the pack of that Beefy onion Lipton soup mix. And as you can see, it's thickened up some. I don't think I'll need the cream. So now I'm going to add my sour cream. My noodles are already done. I did put a little bit of butter in there to make sure that they wouldn't stick. And I'm going to add my sour cream. This is about a cup, maybe a little bit more. You can eyeball it, how much you want. I'm just going to mix that in. You can also put this on top of any type of substitute noodle. I know some people would like to use zucchini shredded as noodles, and this would be great on top of that. I'm going to let this cook down a little bit. Make sure all the flavors blend. And I'll be right back to show you the finishing touch. Okay, it's all been reduced. And if you like it a little bit thicker, if you'd like to add some heavy cream, you can in the beginning. It will give you a little bit more thicker, but this is perfect if you ask me. And I'm going to assemble it. We're going to put some noodles on a plate. up some of the mushroom mixture. Okay, and there you have it. That is beef stroganoff, low carb. Well, there it is. Great supper, quick, easy, and you can throw it all together and it's very few carbs. And I will try to do another video sooner than when I did this one. Okay, thanks for watching.